Hello everybody, MicroSpecGamer here. So I'm going to be playing Elden Ring with a few changes from before. So I did change my character, I completely customized my character, and it is a she. Just because I feel like, I don't know why, but female characters do seem to have smaller hitboxes in these games. Kind of seems unfair, but I try doing as much as I can to take the most advantage out of the game. And also, as I tested all the classes, Vagabond seems to be the best class for a starter. Has a sword, has a shield, like it has way too many good things about it. Also, I am using a controller this time. Just feel like it might be easier for me because the controls are definitely more suited, or at least the control in the game is more suited for a controller than keyboard and mouse. Although I'm more used to the keyboard and mouse. So I'm going here. That's how you crouch. So you parry. So this game looks very nice. Like I can't believe how much they changed this one since Dark Souls 3, the previous game. And yeah, of course, this monstrosity. I feel like I should not even bother attacking it, but I have to. Should I even try, like, fighting it? Because I feel like the cutscene will trigger regardless of what I do. It doesn't really matter because the cutscene will probably happen. I mean, I'm sure that you can definitely beat it, the boss, before even this cutscene. But it's probably very hard to do so. And I'll be skipping it most likely because I just want to go to the game. In this video, I will try defeating the boss in the beginning. The one that is not even meant to be defeated so easily. But I will try doing as much as I can to defeat that boss. And if it's easier for me, I'll most likely just use keyboard and mouse on the next video, but I want to test it out with, this time with the controller. I'm more of a keyboard and mouse type of guy instead of a controller. I just got a controller because some games do require it, and getting a keyboard or using a keyboard and mouse, sometimes that just doesn't work. So this is actually a tutorial area. I should have noticed before, but the boss was pretty much just meant to know how the controls work. And yeah, gonna be skipping to this area. That's how you drink. It's pressing random buttons at this point, but gotta get used to the controller. This area, I can't even get there yet. I have to get some type of key for this area right here. Multiplayer, honestly, I don't even feel like playing multiplayer until I know properly. Like the thing is, multiplayer is very risky. When you don't really have any good equipment. I'm sure that people will kill you or take advantage of you if you try to even. Okay, so let's see what I can actually do here in the meantime. Let's use this. I can't even use that yet. That's pretty strange. I feel like I might have to do that tutorial. Is there anything I missed here? I guess I have to activate that before... Well, it actually makes sense because it was there already. There'll be no point to doing it again. I'm not even gonna bother because most of the messages try to screw you over. There's people here. You should never trust any player. Pretty much what I said in the last video. And there is that boss right there. I will kill it in this video. I swear that's gonna be one of my main objectives of this video I'm gonna make. This weirdo here just staying there. Come on. The strange thing about these compared to the bonfire from Dark Souls is that it actually puts you in a different scene. It doesn't actually put you like immediately just sitting down. So I do need to allocate. Okay, so I need sacred tears to actually get more fast. So this boss right there, before I even get to it, I do need to get to the merchant, which is right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna trigger this one until at least I get to him. And if it's easier, I will switch to keyboard and mouse, because I'm more used to using keyboard and mouse in this game. Or these games like these. Let's see what this is. Head. Okay, not really that helpful for me. And I don't think parrying will be very good against this boss because of the horse. So not a good idea. And I feel like the fat roll is not going to help me either. So maybe I should take the shield out. I mean, I can test how much endurance or how much I can actually handle from this boss, but it's very risky. Let's go here. Gotta get a hammer. Or at least, I mean the stones. The hammer itself. And this weird guy looks like Santa Claus.
You're tarnished. I can see, but I can also that you're not. Then why? I am Carl. Goodbye for now.
Better if I don't get anything, because I will probably... I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. It's kind of hard to tell, especially with the controls. You know what, for this time, I will use my keyboard and mouse, because I just can't trust myself using a controller. I use it more for fighting games than open world or soul games in general. This is pretty risky. But yeah, I'm gonna jump on him right now. This is pretty crazy what I'm doing right now. I should probably remove, at least remove one of the things I have there. And the weird thing is, this is one of the first classes that you fat roll. I never seen a class that you actually fat roll before in the beginning. So we'll have to take maybe some of the armor out, or even take the shield out. But a fat roll is just not that good. So let's actually do that before I continue. And I didn't mean to do that. But let's see what I can do here then. Equipment. Let's see what I have actually. Oh, so I also have that. I don't know if that's a good idea to use this now. Probably should save same time. Actually, in the same time, I don't think I should have this. Why do I have two of these? That's why my equip load is actually way too heavy. Let's see if I can remove any of these. think I will take this out. Let's see if this actually helped a bit here. Now that's way better. And that's very slow. I'm probably gonna avoid using this one. Still adjusting to the game. This is definitely one of the hardest games I've played. Just by playing for another hour. And I did play a bit off screen. I did fight that giant monster in the back over there. Like way in the back. You'll see probably later. But he's one of the hardest bosses or mini bosses I've seen in the game. And it's just the beginning. Let's remove that. Okay, that should be way better now. Now I can at least use or have a better roll and fight this boss. So that's pretty annoying. Whatever the attack is, that's one of the most annoying attacks I've seen. I swear I'm gonna beat it. I don't care if it takes me forever here. But this person doesn't... I mean, this boss doesn't have breaks. That's crazy. No, barely any openings. That's why he's not meant to be a beginner boss. This is probably harder than the first boss, the actual first boss. Come on, I need to get some opening here. This might take longer than I thought. Yep, I'm probably gonna die from this again. Definitely harder than I thought, but I did take a chunk of its health without even leveling up. I feel like I do have a chance against it. I didn't even use the shield yet. It's crazy how hard that boss is. Like, I'm sure many people tried because they think they see that boss at the beginning of the game. They think it's, oh, it's the first boss ever. Maybe it should be easy. No. It's one of the hardest. At least one of the hardest I've seen so far. Like, you don't really know when he's gonna attack because despite it being very, very slow, his attacks are very delayed. It reminds me of, if you guys played Dark Souls 3, it reminds me of Dragon Slayer armor. But he is pretty annoying because of the force. Come on, that wasn't even a direct hit there. Oh, you missed. Look at the amount of health I actually took out from this one. The more times I fight him, the easier it should be. Oh, I'm inside him now, of course. Sometimes the worst enemy is the camera. But that was a very unexpected move right there. It did take more health out though. Once again, third attempt. Hopefully this actually works. He missed even without me dodging it. Well, that was pretty quick with the horse. I actually wonder though, do I get his items if I kill him? Because I'm not sure if this game is similar to to Dark Souls, but there is an RNG. Like, it's very random. I'm not gonna give up until I defeat this boss. Fine, I'm doing well, not even one potion used yet. Okay, that was a very bad delay right there. So relentless. Barely gives you any opportunity to attack, any open windows. That attack always gets me because I feel like it's delayed by a lot. And that's a new attack. That range, holy crap. They won't get... Honestly, the amount of death right there, they weren't kidding. A bunch of players tried there and it's... I can see why. I can see how challenging this boss is. Definitely harder than the first boss from Dark Souls 3. I always reference this game because, I mean, sure, this game is, I would say, harder in general in the beginning, but it might get easier later. crap, again? Like, I have no words for it. This boss is one of the hardest. When I tried it first time on my last video, I thought this boss would just be another, you know, mini boss, but it's legit a boss. Attack so delayed. I'm really trying to do as much as I can here. For someone who plays Dark Souls 3 way more than enough, and I did manage to kill every boss aside from the DLC bosses, I can already say this game is far harder. And Vagabond is arguably identical to the Knight, which is supposed to make the game a bit easier. But it doesn't seem like that's the case against this boss. Again, pretty freaking hard. This is gonna just be dying over and over to this boss, and eventually I will... Doesn't matter how hard a boss is, it just will take longer and longer for people to beat it. It's all about memory and reading your enemy. This one is also fighting it right now. So yeah, these are pretty much online players if you guys first time see this. Just a bunch of online players I can maybe summon, but I'd rather not. That's the entire point of these soul games. Concentrating here, and that was a pretty bad dodge. Almost half already. More than half done, but I have to be very freaking careful in this area. That attack, you cannot avoid that. It's an area effect attack. Attacks everywhere. can see the amount of people dying right here. Every blood stain. And these are new. Holy crap! How big is that ability? Every time he smashes his shield, it looks smaller than what it is. I did way better there. I think I'm getting better and better and better every time until I will eventually defeat it without even needing to use one of the pots. Getting some lag here, that's weird. I think my control was disconnecting there. Gonna have to disable it. Yeah, it kind of screwed me over because I was losing a bunch of frames there, so it was like skipping frames. If you skip frames in this game, I would say it's almost as important as frames in a shooter game. Because you have to know where to dodge exactly when they're attacking. That attack is so quick. Okay, so that's how much it takes. That attack, I was way further than I thought, but that attack is one of the most broken attacks I've seen. It hits you even though it doesn't hit you. So this video will probably be just me fighting this for like an hour. Gotta try at least. Got a lot of people trying it. This guy looks like he has a way better gear. So that attack, again, you might as well just use the force. The force is already a better weapon than most of the weapons here. I think it's because I'm getting impatient. You have to be very patient with this boss. Also, I don't think in Dark Souls there were... Yeah, in Dark Souls, there weren't any bosses with horses or any mounts. So this makes it way harder than it is. Don't even like go to the side, he does that. Maybe if I use... Let's try using... Let's actually try using the other thing here. Maybe the other weapon might help? Do I try pairing? I mean, it says even on the side there. Look at this guy right here. His big shield. I'm sure I'm not supposed... Like, these guys are way beyond... I mean, they probably should be, at least, if you want to have an easy challenge with this boss. Once you're a high enough level in any game, it becomes very easy. Even Dark Souls, even Soul games. Didn't really do as well on that one as well. I feel like if I cannot defeat this boss now, I will have to come to it another video. But this is one of the most challenging bosses I've had. Like I've played in any game ever. Just doing as much as I can to defeat this boss at the earliest level possible. Holy crap. Doesn't seem like it matters what I do. I just lose to this boss. Come on, I gotta try at least something. Sneaking up on it, I don't think that would work. I could try. There's no point of getting my soul, I mean my souls. I keep mixing up souls because I still remember it from the Dark Souls, but yeah. My ruins. Can we dodge that and it's still registered? Can't see where I'm attacking. He's attacking me now. feel like every time he does that, I just have to block. Doesn't matter what I can do here. Gotta try one more time. This will be the last time if I can't do this. Well, I'm gonna have to come back on a later video probably and defeat him. That's because I feel like he's just a bit too powerful. Hey, wait, what? That was probably one of the worst rounds I've had with him. His attacks sometimes they have a weird hitbox, but they hit very far. This will be truly the last time because that was just terrible. He keeps running away when he's the most vulnerable. His mobility is one of the most annoying things because of the horse. So guys, I will have to probably fight this boss once again when I actually have better equipment. I feel like I can take him, but it will take me hours and hours. It will take me probably, I would say like 7-8 hours just to actually truly beat him. If you actually want to see me fighting this monstrosity or whatever this is, maybe when I'm at better levels, but I just cannot defeat this right now. It's way too hard. You know what? This will be truly the last time because I'm desperate to defeat this one. Let's see how this person died. Like, look at the amount of people that died here. And I triggered him already. How am I still alive? I have like 1 health there. Let's see if I can actually run away. Probably not, but as he has a horse, like he can definitely outpace me. There's no boundaries to this boss. It's probably just an endless... You can just run around you everywhere. and he will kill some of the enemies. So he might be good bait, maybe to bring him against those big enemies. But yeah, you cannot outrun him. Once he's docked onto you, you're dead if you don't fight him. So definitely much harder than Dark Souls. If you guys did not try it yet, you should. Even as a Dark Souls veteran, I did play Dark Souls for at least 300 hours, so, or Dark Souls 3, so I know how hard it can be. But yeah, that guy is insane. There's no way I can defeat him now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like watching me struggle to defeat this boss, which I'm not even meant to beat him at the beginning. I'm sure some people can defeat him in the beginning, but those guys are like, they dedicated hours and hours to perfectly not get hit by this guy. Takes hours and hours. And look, he might have noticed me already. He's coming towards me. But yeah, that'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn notification bells for more videos like these. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.